Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. We are now officially on a new route, so I hope you guys are excited about that. We are now heading towards Yuri's route, which is great, because I have heard bad things about him. So, let's get right to it. Prologue, as per usual, because we like that shit. Not really. Alright, can I skip all this? We're gonna stop looking. We don't need to look at all of them. Seems like the route is the same. Oh, no. If I trace back, everything is because of Soy. When she became class president, the first thing she did was make Shin be vice president and me health commissioner. I was already uncomfortable receiving looks for being Soy and Shinbi's friend, but I became more burdened when I was made a class representative. So I immediately refused, but I couldn't overcome her stubbornness. Instead, we agreed that I'd be the health commissioner, the least demanding role. Thankfully, as I expected, a health commissioner was just a meaningless title, and I didn't have to do much. Yes, until Mr. Yujin, our new school nurse, was appointed here. When rumors spread that a handsome male school nurse was coming, the whole building stirred. What would he be
내
like?
소식통에 따르면 병원에서 일하시다가 사정이 생겨서 보건의로 오시는 거래. 참고로 결혼은 아직이래.
Right. According to my source, he used to work in a hospital but became a school nurse for personal reasons. FYI, he's still single. Know a lot.
미남에 최고네. 게다가 머리 좋은 엘리트라잖아. 딱 봐도 느낌이 오지 않냐? 얘들아, 언니가 먼저 가게 돼서 미안하다.
Cute, single, and plus a smart intellectual. Don't you feel it? Sorry, girls, this lady's going first. Soy's eyes were heart-shaped as she chattered on about how the wedding should be outdoors. And of course, Soy's source is never wrong. The new school nurse was so good-looking that Soy went crazy.
오늘부터 이곳에서 양호 선생을 맡게 된 유진이라고 한다. 앞으로 잘 부탁한다.
My name is Yujin, and I'll be the school nurse here from now on. Nice to meet you. Soy dragged me all over downtown, saying that a girl needs to prepare herself before she confesses her love. As I walked drowned in my thoughts, I quickly arrived in front of the infirmary. I should listen to Soy and stop staring at nothing. I tapped both my cheeks with my hands. You looked for...
배아트.
Okay, thank you. I once complained a little to him to have the boys carry such heavy things around. But then...
인체를 이해하지 못하는 어리석은 족속들에게 이들의 안전을 맡길 순 없지. 그들은 제2경추, 축추도 구분하지 못하는 야만인들이야.
I can't put their safety in the hands of a foolish bunch who don't understand the human body. Those savages can't even tell the difference between the second cervical vertebrae and the epistrophus. Well, I want to be a comfortable savage. Actually, I don't understand the human body.
아니, 그렇지 않아.
Nope, not true. What?
자네는 달라. 난 느낄 수가 있어. 자네에게서는 특별한 뭔가가 느껴져.
Different. I can feel it. I sense something special in
인간의 참모습, 분리된 뼈와 살의 아름다움을 추구하는 해부학에 대한 진정한 이해심이 느껴진다고.
Excuse me? The true human figure. I can feel your genuine understanding of anatomy's pursuit on finding the beauty of bare bones and flesh. His eyes
자네는
sparkled.
분명히 이것들의 아름다움을 알고 있어. 겉으로는 숨겨도 내면은 감출 수 없지.
He knows my love for dolls. Dude, you really know the beauty of these things. You can hide on the outside, but not the inside. Is that so?
그 예로 자네가 얼마 전에 안구 모형을 다루는 걸 봤어. 아주 능숙한 솜씨더군.
As an example, I saw you handling the eyeball model some time ago. You were very skillful.
결코 일반인의 손놀림이 아니었어. 이것들의 관절을 자연스럽게 다루는 모습도 그렇고.
You did not move like a normal person. The way you handle the joints of these things too.
그래. 자네에겐 나와 똑같은 냄새가 나. 마치 신이 만들어 놓은 인형들을 다루는 장인의 냄새가 말이야.
Yes, I smell myself in you. The smell of an artisan, handling the dolls God has crafted. If I had stayed a bit longer, he might have figured it all out. He doesn't know about my dolls, does he? Okay. Skip all this. Yay. This isn't, the prologue isn't as long compared to Holes as of right now. Well, actually, overall, it doesn't seem as packed. Which is good, because, gets me straight into the story. But then it also makes me feel like they didn't put enough love into Yuri's route. But who knows? Alright, the scene of the boys. Okay, we can skip that. I don't wanna. Oh, this is a lot of skipping, actually. Oh! Got a book. Experiment X. Whatever the hell that is. Okay. Save. Oh, guys. Like, the main screen popped up. And when you load the game, the main screen, it's always like different voice actors greeting you. And Yunho's voice actor greeted me, and you guys, oh my god. I was so scared. Oh wow, this chapter ended already? Okay, well I guess I'll just oversave the one I just currently made. New routine. It's still a common path though, so it's fine. I don't think Yuri's route's gonna be long. We're gonna go to school with Yuri, because we're going to his route. I guess Yuri would be ready by now. I knocked on Yuri's door. Yuri, I want to say Yuri because the voice actors just made me like pronounce it that way. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. Let's go. The door opened and Yuri came out. He always looks good in that suit. Even when he's human, he still looks good in
그럼
everything.
택시를 부를 테니 조금만 기다려, 달링.
I'll call a cab. Wait, darling. We can take the bus.
버스라면 그 네모난 참치캔에 빼곡하게 사람을 구겨 넣은 걸 말하는 건 아니겠지?
A bus? You don't mean that thing that cramps people in like a tuna, like tuna in a can, right? You're correct. You know already.
그 좁아 터지고 우아함이라고 눈 씻고 찾아볼래야 찾아볼 수도 없는 공간에 나의 이 고귀한 몸을 맡기라는 거야?
You really want me to put my precious body in that teeny tiny tasteless space? You want me to walk then? Oh, do you want to walk then? Sorry, not you not want me. Takes a while. I used to walk to school when I was trying to save up money to buy clothes for the dolls. I remember suffering from muscle aches for 3 days after walking to school just for one day.
어쨌든 난 버스 통학은 절대 반대야. 그건 정말 내 사전에 있을 수 없는 일이야. 나는 꼭 택시를 타야겠으니까 마이허니도 같이 타도록 해.
Anyways, I'm not going to ride the bus. That is impossible in my dictionary. I have to take a cab, so my honey should do the same.
돈이라면 걱정 마. 내가 낼 테니까.
You're worried about money, then don't. I'll pay. Where are you getting this money from? This human who used to be a doll a couple of days ago beamed and said, telling me not to worry about money. It was like a line from a TV show. I had no idea where he wanders off at night and gets all his money. Where did you get the money to take a cab? You have taken a cab every day this week.
말하자면 긴 이야기야.
It's a long story. What if he isn't really doing anything bad? He's just like being a model overnight. I just now thought of that. I was worried what it was. What it was. Explain.
정말 알고 싶어?
Really want to know? Yuri leaned over to my side. I nodded. I needed to check that he's not committing some crime, so I had to make sure.
한 여인의 마음에 은하수처럼 반짝임이 가득한 설레임을 선사해주고 받은 정당한 대가지.
That doesn't sound okay. It was a justified reward for gifting a lady with excitement that shines like the Milky Way. What the hell are you talking about?
좋아, 쉽게 설명해주지. 아, 그보다 일단 신발부터 신어. 이러다 늦을 것 같으니까.
Alright, I'll put it simple, but first get shoes on. We're going to be late soon. Yuri walked away and put on his shoes at the front door. Shoes laid down at the front door shined. I've definitely never seen those shoes before. I was staring at them since they were new, but he didn't seem surprised at all.
아, 이거? 어제 카페에서 실수로 나에게 커피를 쏟은 마드모아젤이 사과의 뜻으로 줬어. 아, 물론 돈으로 줬지.
Is he like tricking people to give him money? Holy crap. Oh, this? The mademoiselle who accidentally spilled coffee at the cafe yesterday gave them to me as an apology. So of course she gave me the money. When did he get those? I had no idea what was going on with him since he wasn't around the house the last couple of days.
이런 마이 허니? 지금 내가 아니라 내 구두에 빠진 거야? 뭐 물론 아주 이해가 안 가는 건 아니야. 이건 무려 S 브랜드에서 새로 나온 컬렉션의 신상 모델이니까 말이야.
I'm glad he throws all this money on himself. Oh, my honey, are you in love with these shoes instead of me now? Well, of course, it's not completely ridiculous. These are from S's new collection. Yuri boasted his shiny pairs of shoes. They're expensive. You still have money left for a cab? How much did that one pay you?
아, 산 게 아니야. 엄연히 선물 받은 거야. 이 구두도 마치 나를 위해 태어난 것 같다며 점원이 그냥 주던 걸.
What
아름다운
do
여인의
that?
선물을 거절하는 건 신사된 도리가 아니지.
What kind of world is this? I want this world. Oh, I didn't buy these. They were a gift. The sales girl said these were made for me and just gave them to me. It's not right for a gentleman to refuse a gift from a beautiful woman. I couldn't believe that that was possible in this commercial age. And I had no idea why people were being so generous to a guy like Yuri. It looks expensive. Was that girl sane when she gave them to him?
원래 패션은 아름다운 사람을 위해서 존재하는 거라고. 바로 나 같은 사람 말이야. 아무튼
Fashion-
출발해야지.
Okay, fashion exists for people like me. Anyways, shouldn't we get going?
택시 타러 말이야, 택시. 같이 등교하자며.
To get a cab. You said you wanted to go to school with me. Doesn't feel good, but should I just take it? If you're going to pay, I do want to get a cab. Taking the bus to school does feel like going to hell. Can we skip? We're gonna neglect Yunho. Never again. Please. Alright, this is him, his beautiful singing. This horse? Pony? Keep forgetting what it is. Go to the corner and eat there. That's Lance. Eat where there are other people is Yunho. We're gonna go to Soy. I went to Soy thinking I'll share my bread since she hasn't bought anything yet. She was still fervently talking with Yuri.
자네에게선 좋은 향이 나는군, 소희양. 매우 달콤한 향이야. 마치 복숭아를 갈아.
Smell quite nice, Soy. A very sweet scent like peach. I made sure he noticed me to stop him from hitting on my friend, let alone a student. Soy and Yuri turned their eyes on me.
친구, 무슨 일이야?
Friend, what's up?
뭘 그렇게 잔뜩 들고 있어?
What are you holding? Didn't buy bread, right? I bought these for you. I handed Soy a couple of pieces.
이렇게나 많이? 공짜니까 받기는 하겠다만 다 어디서 난 거야?
This much? I'll take it since it's free, but where did you get all this? From someone. If I say it's from bread, she'll surely interrogate me again, so I lied.
누군진 모르지만 너한테 빵을 이렇게나 많이 줬다고? 땀내 나는 거지지만 열성은 보이는군.
I don't know who that someone is, but he gave you this much bread? He may be a sweaty bum, but I see his passion.
잠깐만, 소희양. 그 빵에선 좋지 않은 기운이 느껴지는군.
Wait, Miss Soy, I don't feel so good about that bread.
무슨 기운이야?
Why not?
이건 체리의... 아니, 체리보이의 향이야.
Smell of cherry. No, of a cherry boy. You must have realized it's from bread. So I started fretting as if she's just touched a cursed bread.
이리 줘. 이런 무시무시한 건 내가 처리해주지.
Really? But it's bread. It's free bread. Give it to me. I'll take care of this evil thing. Yuri took the bread from Soy, who was still making a
이런
fuss.
싸구려는 레이디들에게 어울리지 않아.
Such tacky things do not suit the ladies. It was hard saying it's tacky when Red gave it to me.
선생님.
To Yuri. Yuri was holding bread on one hand, using the other to take something out of his
자.
pocket. Here. Aw, chocolate. Yuri handed me something from his pocket. It was a piece of chocolate. You just have a random piece of chocolate. As in piece of chocolate, I think of like an unwrapped chocolate. He's just handing it to us. I'm pretty sure it's not though.
수제 초콜릿이야. 이 정도의 정성은 담겨 있어야 레이디의 입속으로 들어갈 수 있는 영광을 누릴 수 있지 않겠어?
I feel like a student made this for him and he's just giving. It's handmade chocolate, something that has the honor of entering a lady's mouth should at least be this elegant. I took the chocolate. I've never tasted a handmade chocolate before, so it was a bit cool.
와, 예쁘다.
Oh, so pretty. So I was happy to have gotten one from Yuri.
그러니까 이런 싸구려 빵은 앞으로 받지 말도록 해.
So now don't take that tacky bread. Well, the chocolate is not gonna fill me up, and bread is known to expand in your stomach, sorry. Yuri winked at me. It's not tacky. Mr. Yuri, are you going to throw those away? I pointed at the bread he was holding. Yuri would definitely throw those away, saying they're bad for your skin.
체리보이의 향을 정화시키려면 어쩔 수 없어. 버려야지.
If I'm to cleanse the scent of that cherry boy, I have to. Then give those back. But I feel really bad for Red if Yuri threw them away. Yuri stared at my hands. I stretched out to take back the bread.
설마 이런 싸구려에 관심이 있는 건가?
You're not interested in those cheap things, are you? Excuse me. Not everyone isn't born into a luxury lives, okay? Not cheap. Bread was being nice, so the price was irrelevant.
설마 체리보이를 좋아하는 건가?
Do you fancy that cherry boy?
어머머머? 설마 그런 거야?
OMG, I knew it. I glared at Yuri. Are you really going to be like this?
특이하군. 초콜릿도 체리보이의 빵도 둘 다 가지고 싶다니. 욕심쟁이 마드모아젤이려군.
Now accusing me. Alright, I see you. Weird. You want both the chocolate and the cherry boy's bread? You're quite the greedy one, mademoiselle. Both the chocolate and the bread were gifts. I don't want to throw them away. I don't want to ignore someone's kindness. Yuri stared at me once more.
자, 가져가.
Here, take them. Yuri held out the bread. I took back the bread. Thanks for the chocolate. So tell me if you want the bread later. I'll head back now.
친구, 그건 체리보이의 기운이 서린 빵이라고. 신중하게 생각해.
Bread's? She does know Cherry Boy's red, right? I'm assuming so. He's the only one in school with red hair. Friend, that bread is covered with the Cherry Boy's spirit. Think carefully. Alright. They all taste the same. I hated Yuri for ignoring Red's kindness. I leered at Yuri and headed back to class.
이상한 아이군.
What a weird kid. Excuse me? Not weird. You're weird. We can't take his phone. Obviously, for personal reasons. Because he has to give everyone else a phone. And right here we have to volunteer for the experiment. Because we're not going for Lance or Yunho. Lance is still number 1 in my heart. I said it without realizing. I cannot let harm get its way to these boys who haven't been human for long. As the owner, I decided to volunteer. I volunteer. Oh? Yunho looked like he was dying to cry out, Master. You've always seen me handle your tools well, so won't my bones be healthy?
자네는 안 돼.
Not you. Why?
만약이라도 자네가 깨어나지 않는다면 곤란해.
If you don't wake up, we'll be in trouble.
올해 안에 다른 지역에서 흥미로운 골격이 도착한다. 그리고 나는 자네에게 그 갈비뼈 세는 일을 시킬 예정이야.
Really? This year, new interesting skeleton model will be delivered from another area, and I plan to have you count the rib bones. To sum up, he couldn't kill me because he had to use me. I guess I was that kind of student to him. Then I would like to hear about that interesting skeleton model. Mr. Yuji's eyes sparkled. What type is the new skeleton model?
그렇게 알고 싶다면 설명해 주도록 하지.
Really want to know? I'll explain.
나의 베아트리체와 비교를 하자면 4번 요추와.
I just love how he's like it's like a weird, but not a crazy weird, like a psycho weird. Compared to my Beatrice, its 4th lumbar vertebrae, I succeeded in distracting him. Mr. Yujin was infatuated with describing the new model called Mr. Huang. Alright. We're still on common route though. Anjul! We are moving quite fast in the common route because I feel like the common route with Yunho was also 1 episode. I just feel like this one is a bit faster. We're gonna do tea leaves for Secret Garden because Lance and Yunho are those choices, so not gonna pick those. Tay and I talked during our way back home and arrived at the house before we knew it.
피곤하다.
Okay, I guess we're hanging out with Tay all of a sudden. I'm tired.
난 먼저 씻으러 갈게.
I'll go wash first. Okay. Guess Tay will cook after he washes. I take my shoes off after seeing Tay head towards the bathroom. Alright, I remembered I bought tea leaves from Benjol. A waiter called Zion recommended them to me, telling me they'd sell the best. Thought of Yuri as I heard it's the most popular menu. Should I give the tea leaves to Yuri? I should give him something in return for the smartphone he gave me, although they're not exactly priced the same. I knocked at Yuri's door. Can I come in?
오, 마이 허니가 먼저 웬일이야? 들어와.
Oh, I bet he's so happy. Oh, my honey coming to me first? Come in. I heard Yuri's voice coming from inside. I opened the door and entered the library. Ooh, he was sitting on the sofa.
마이 허니, 갑자기 웬일이야? 가을 바람이 쓸쓸하니 이 몸의 품이 그리워진 건가?
So, my honey, what's up? Does the cold autumn wind make you miss these arms? I don't think that's what you say when you greet someone, especially not on a sofa.
말이 나와서 말인데 이 소파 말이야. 아무리 소파 침대라고 해도 너무 불편해. 일주일에 3번은 밖에서 자게 된다니까.
Really? Oh, since we're talking about it, this sofa, it's way too uncomfortable even for a sofa bed. I have to sleep outside at least 3 times a week. I had no idea the sofa was one of the reasons why he didn't come home often.
오늘은 수업이 많아서 하루 종일 서 있었더니 더 피곤해. 출장 마사지라도 부르던가 해야겠어.
I'm more exhausted today because I had a lot of classes. I should call a massage therapist or something. If you have to call one, call a masseur. I added after imagining something gross.
이런, 그건 말도 안 되지. 시커먼 사내 놈이 내 발을 만지는 건 정중히 사양하겠어.
Oh no, that won't do. I refuse to have a filthy man touch my feet. Since you're that tired, do you want some tea? I'll make you a cup.
차?
Tea? Yeah, I brought some tea leaves.
감동인걸. 마이 허니. 그럼 부탁할게.
I'm touched, my honey. I'll have a cup, then, please. I didn't feel his heartfelt reaction seeing him practically sprawled on the sofa and saying how touched he was. Aside from seeing his indifferent reaction, and headed towards the kitchen. So narcissistic all the time. I hope he doesn't end up hurting someone. He always has women by his side, but I don't think he'll ever commit to a serious relationship. He talks smooth and has good manners, but I was thinking about Yuri when the water started to boil. Where did I put the tea strainer? Oh, I saw the one Tay washed after using. Here, it's hot, so be careful. I put the cup on his desk.
고마워, 허니.
Thanks, honey. Can you do something about that nick?
그럼 슈가라고 불러줄까?
Should I call you sugar? Shut up and drink the tea. Yuri looked at the teacup and stood up.
마이 허니가 타줬으니 마셔봐야지.
I should taste it since my honey made it. Yuri held up the teacup and smelled it, and he carefully sipped it. Although he was just drinking tea, he looked fancy. To put it negatively, he was distracting, but since it's Yuri, he looked a bit cool. I can't help but look at him since he is a handsome doll.
의외로 괜찮은데?
This is better than I thought it'd be.
마이 달링은 찻잎을 고르는 눈이 높은가 보군.
My darling must have a knack for choosing tea leaves. I don't know about that. I just bought it because it's the best-selling one.
나는 꽤 마음에 들어. 이름이 뭐지?
I quite like it. What is it called? Secret Garden. You can have it if you like. Ooh. I gave Yuri the bottle full of tea leaves. Oh, it's in a bottle! Man, it's so fancy. All the ones I get are in like little bags. From Tivana. Here.
이상한 기분이군.
This feels strange. What does?
아니야.
Nothing. Yuri took the tea leaves, and I carefully read what was written on the label.
이것에 대한 보답은 꼭 해야겠어.
I'll make sure to give you something in return for this. No, you don't have to. You already brought me a smartphone.
그거랑 이건 다르지. 다음에 멋진 선물을 할 테니까 기대해.
Different. I'll give you something nice. Look forward to it. I told you no more presents. You don't have to repay me for anything. Or family. This is something I can easily give to someone I live with. But Yuri made an odd expression at my words.
같이 사는 식구라고? 난 한 번도 그렇게 생각해 본 적이 없는데.
I've never thought of you as family. What? What's he saying? I couldn't understand what Yuri said. I was tilting my head when he continued.
물질적인 선물이 싫다면 데이트라도 한번 해주는 건 어때?
Date? Ooh. Oh, oops. I did not read it. If you don't like material gifts, how about a date? I refuse.
사양할 것 없어. 내가 완벽하게 에스코트 할 테니까 허니는 즐기기만 하면 돼.
There's nothing to refuse. I'll be the perfect escort, so all my honey has to do is enjoy. Date with Yuri, just thinking about it makes me worry. I'll refuse anyways. I'll be off then. But I'm glad he liked the tea leaves. I came out of the room thinking that. Alright, can we skip? Yes.
재미있는 내용이 쓰여 있네.
This is kind of funny.
아직은 헤어지고 싶지 않구나.
Don't want to part soon then?
아, 알았어.
This is weird. This guy is coming out way too early. Like, we're not even in Yuri's route yet. Alright.
아직 너의 추억을 찢어버리진 않을 거야.
Won't tear down your memories just yet.
아직까지는 말이야.
Not just yet. Excuse me, who are you? Creepy ass. Who is this guy? Are we still on the common route? Oh, cat named John. Alright. I wanna like wrap up the whole common route in the first episode at least. Alright. Let's keep skipping. We're not gonna suggest. We're not trying to root for Lance. Obviously, we could follow the cat, but we're not going for Yoonho. So look around the school. I thought it was risky to follow the cat. It seemed better to use that time to look around places he might actually be at. I'll go search the building. Since he was seen last in the music room, I should start there. I turned around and ran back to the building.
야, 너 기다려. 아직.
Hey, wait, it's not. I heard Red shout from behind, but I ran without glancing back. It would be more uncomfortable for us to act together right now. Now in the classroom too. Junho's bag was still on his desk. Let's go back to the hallway. The whole building was silent. I didn't feel anyone's presence. Where the hell are you, Yunho? He didn't seem to be in the building no matter how hard I looked. Did I have just followed the cat? I dropped down to the ground in despair. I just hope nothing bad has happened to him. He hasn't been turned back to a doll, has he? I couldn't shake off that horrible thought, and I was jittery and anxious.
응? 여기서 뭐 하는 거야?
What? What are you doing here? I raised my head at a familiar voice. Oh, it's Yuri. Yuri.
아직 집에 가지 않았군.
I haven't gone home. I love how, like, you instantly get this, like, jazz fancy music. I know it's not jazz. I don't know how to word this. I couldn't hide my grim face as I looked at Yuri.
그 표정은 뭐야? 무슨 일 있어?
What's with the face? Is something wrong? He actually looks really, like nervous for us. I didn't have the energy to reply, so I just nodded.
혹시 연호를 아직 못 찾은 건가?
Junho's still missing? Yeah. I caught my breath and continued. He didn't come back after storming out during music class. His bag is still here, so I searched the building, but I don't think he's anywhere. What if something bad happened to him? I didn't mention the one thing that I feared the most. I'm too scared to even say out loud the possibility of him being a doll again. I anxiously looked up at Yuri. What do? I didn't know where I had to start. Where the hell is Yunho? What if something bad happened? What if we don't find him? Yuri stood in front of me without a word. The dolls that are alive and moving in front of me, Yuri and all the others, flashed through my mind. What if they all turned back into dolls without warning? What do? I felt like crying just by the thought, so I lowered my head. I wanted to believe something like that would never happen. Hello? I came back to my senses at the sudden pain on my arm. Yuri!
일어나, 가자.
Yeah, we're going. Going where? Wait, let me...
걱정이 그렇게 차고 넘치면 미용에 안 좋아.
Not good for your looks if you worry sick like that. Yuri didn't listen to me and walked with my arm in his hand. Where the hell is he going? Yuri dragged me out to the school gate. I no longer could see Tay, Red, or Lance. Everyone must have gone to find you. Shit, that scared the hell out of me. I was looking at where the boys were gathered before when Yuri got a cab. What? A cab?
타시지요, 공주님.
Get in, princess. Yuri opened the door for me. Wait, I still haven't found Yunho.
택시기사님, 좋은 하루죠?
Good day, sir. Yuri took out several bills from his pocket.
요금은 선물로 드릴 테니까 이 아가씨를 목적지까지 안전하게 데려다 주세요.
He isn't coming with us in the car? What? Prepaid, sir. Please take this lady safely back home.
아니 선생님, 이건 택시 요금 치고는 너무 많은데요?
Sir, this is a bit too much for the cab fare.
이 아가씨가 택시에서 내려서 어디론가 튀면 그건 기사님 책임입니다. 집 안으로 잘 들어가는 것까지 봐주시길 부탁드립니다.
If this lady gets out of the car and runs off somewhere else, it will be your fault. Please see her home.
저기 선생님, 그건 좀...
I'm afraid. Sir, I'm afraid.
그럼 이 정도면 되나?
Will this be enough then? Yuri took out several more bills and the driver looked at him with shock. Yuri, what the hell are you doing?
꼬마 아가씨는 가서 쉬라는 뜻이지. 절대 내가 돌아갈 때까지 집 밖으로 나가지 마.
I was saying the young lady should go and rest, and go outside the house until I get back. Yuri leans his face in close to mine.
너무 걱정하지 마. 공주님은 왕자님이 올 때까지 집에 가서 한숨 푹 자고 있으면 돼. 알았지?
He knows a way to my heart with the word princess. Every girl is a princess. I'm still stunned. Don't worry, a princess should just rest and go to sleep until her prince comes, alright? Leaving those words, Yuri closed the cab door. When I was about to open the door, the driver locked the doors and took off. Driver, stop!
아가씨, 차 안에서 움직이지 마세요. 위험합니다.
Man, stop moving the car, it's dangerous. I was witnessing firsthand the power of Yuri's wallet. In the end, the driver led me to the front door against my will. I sighed and went in. All alone again in this big house. I don't know what to do. Yuri told me to relax, but that wasn't easy. I paced anxiously around the big empty house. Time flew by as I kept on wandering around inside the house. I was just watching the day get dark. Scared and unable to do anything. I can't take this anymore. I stopped pacing around and ran towards the front door to go search for Yun-ho. When I was about to open the door, I heard murmurs coming from outside the house. But this is where we're going to stop for today's episode. This is quite interesting. We are heading back into, not heading back, we're about to head towards Yuri's route. So, next episode shouldn't be too long in the common route. Quickly go into Yuri's route, and it's going to be quite exciting. I really feel like his storyline isn't too packed with stuff, because I don't know. I just feel like it's going really fast. So, he might not be a big story guy in this game. But then again, he is a teacher. He's not a student with us in class, so we didn't have much action with him in either of the storylines. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.